What's up, fellow clashers? It's Apollyon here, bringing you the latest clan war victory. WHF Rising versus Silent Assassin, another fair play clan, and we did not. I probably should stop saying fair play clan. I mean, they're done with modding, but whatever. As far as Supercell's getting rid of modding, but all right. So anyway, it was a random matchup. Did not do a ranged war for this one, but we got a nice surprise. It was fun. Shout out to Silent Assassin. A really fun time, good challenge, and we appreciated that. You could see the score there, and just to show what they did to us, as they did use almost all their attacks, only held 2, and they struggled with our top couple, and a couple of our lower Town Hall 9s, and I think they cleared all the Town Hall 8s. So I wanted to get these attacks in there because I think Supercell might be doing an update tonight. I'm not sure. Wiping out the replays will never be a good thing. So let's jump through all these things. I think I'm going to do a Town Hall 9, Town Hall 8 recap in 2 separate videos just because I haven't done it for a while. I've been out. So let's go ahead and start with number 11, going all the way up to their 3. You can see, having 15 heroes and crushing this max Town Hall 9 base, except for a few of those walls, and the expos are level 2. So not a full, completely upgraded max Town Hall 9, but pretty damn close. So we've got the queen going in with the Valkyries. Does not drop the king for some reason. Has 1 jump and 3 heals. Heals that first one. The heal's not really too necessary. Needs to be pushed up a little bit more, but the poison is spot on, so that's very good. And saves that jump all the way for the end here to get into the queen, but doesn't really need it. The queen is jumping the wall, gets taken out in 1 swipe by those Valks, and now we've got the king and queen down, or the enemy king queen down, and still hasn't dropped his king. So the hogs are being sent in on the back end. Has 2 full golems up already. Queen's taken double giant bombs in the face. Drops the king up top in just a second. Yeah, there we go. And it's a little too late. The queen goes down. The friendly queen goes down. But we've got tons of hogs. We still have another heal that's going to go ahead and push these hogs through. And I think we have, yeah, we've gotten both double giant bombs taken care of. And if these guys from Silent Assassin are listening, I'm not sure if all these bases are internet bases, forum bases. Some of them are, some of them, I mean, they are anti-3. I think there's a couple dragon flowers that we see here. There's a couple things you guys, just as a friendly recommendation to change. I'll go through them when I see them. I mean, first of all, don't put your 2 double giant bombs right next to each other. Even if they are 1 compartment away, it's easy on entrance to get both double giant bombs, and that's never a good thing when you're trying to design a base. We do have the hogs cleaning up. They've got a lot of job to do. We've got a couple golemites trying to hit through walls, and we've got wizards and archers cleaning up from the bottom. So this is going to be that 3-star. Really nice hit by Ebalin all the way up on their number 3. So you guys, 15 heroes can definitely take out a max Town Hall 9. Of course, again, asterisk with the expos being level 2, and the walls not being maxed, but really enjoyed that. Alright, let's do, I think we got Rampo back, and doing a 3-star hit here with the Archer Queen Walk, 3 healers, and we've got to GoVaHo. So we're going to speed this thing up as he's taking his queen. I don't know if he wanted, it looks like he wants her to go down because he is funneling with the minions up top, and now he's busting in with a shattered entry, 2 golems to get to that queen, and he's going to drop that king and the Valkyries in there, but nice job funneling going on up there. Queen has to go ahead and rage and, do her thing, taking care of those point defenses down. He's got the expo on top of her, and that's never a fun thing. But we've got the queen getting a poison drop. Look at that beautiful thing of beauty is a lava hound in the clan castle. I love to see lava hounds now, especially with a composition like this. All we need is that 1 wizard to die, and that lava hound is going to be completely worthless on that kill squad. So, but it doesn't look like the wizard's going to die. Enemy queen goes down. Queen's still doing her walk. Taking out those healers, though. That expo is taking out those healers. And let's see, that wizard's still trailing that lava hound. somebody needs to go ahead and assassinate that wizard. Oh, there, he just gave up. He's like, you know what? I am finished chasing after this lava hound. I'm going to go ahead and do my own thing. So then he decides, oh yeah, that's right, I was taking the lava hound. Let me get back to that. So anyway, we've got golems tanking for wizards up top. We've got the queen still doing her thing, walking. We've got a bunch of hogs running around, cleaning up some of these defenses with skelly traps on them. Queen is going to come down and help out that one hog that did not get a chance to take out that final archer tower. Now we've got them taking out the skelly traps, and it's all about the cleanup now. I think I missed where that wizard died, probably in a giant bomb, so thank goodness for that. Now we've got two wizards trailing this lava hound. They will be able to take it out if it ever slows down enough, and I don't think that's going to happen, so the lava hound does not get taken out. So a completely worthless clan castle of a lava hound in there. Love that. And we've got one jump, one rage, and two heals with two poisons. So very nice hit. Let's jump down a little bit further. Let's go to a couple of my attacks. I was thinking of doing a couple of videos. You guys tell me what you think, what you'd like to see. First of all, I'm seeing poison, well, not just poison, but a lot of spells being misdropped. Rages being misdropped on queen walks. Jump spells not being jumped correctly, placed to jump the compartments correctly. Poisons are the biggest ones, not being used correctly on the clan castles, being dropped behind, too far ahead, to the right, to the left, whatever. So let me know if that's something that you guys want to see. Spell placement is probably one of the biggest things next to deployments as far as getting that the difference between getting 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, and whatever else. So I'd like to do that and see what's going on. 6-star war for me, hitting their number 6 and using a GoVaHo on this one. Shattered GoVaHo. You know, being able to use that funneling. I've got all the defenses on my golems there, which is exactly what I want to do. I have one jump, one rage, and two heals. I didn't want to jump into that second compartment because I'm going to go ahead and use the queen and those Teslas as fuel. Drop the rage, which that clan castle will pull those Valkyries right through the wall like tissue paper, and then I can jump the other compartments and save myself. So you can use a rage in that aspect, in this particular situation, because they can knock through those walls and get the damage quicker and save yourself a jump, which is only going to connect the things. That you see how quickly they'll take out that wall. Not quite a max Town Hall 9 wall, but very close. I mean, max Town Hall 9 ain't going to do anything more. They're going to take one extra swipe under rage, if that. So we've got one more heal. There it goes down for these hogs, trailing on the back end. And I do have two more special secret agent force hogs. I can't tell you where they're from, or else I'd have to kill you. But they are being left behind. They're going to be used at the end of this war. They are special ops hogs. So I've got the queen pounding through a wall. King is pounding on trash buildings on the bottom right. And I've got Valkyries. As soon as that archer tower gets aggro on that Valkyrie, I can drop those two hogs in. Queen takes one for the team as a double giant bomb. The hogs will just skate right through that last giant bomb there, completely shrug it off like, you know the artist I'm talking about. Shake it off, whatever. So we've got the wizards helping out those hogs, and now we've got Valkyries that are crushing in the buildings and helping with the cleanup. So everybody's cleaning up. We got 3 stars there, and that's what we like to see. Swag a minion, swag a poison, and let's go on the next one. Alright, so let's do a queen walk here. So I wanted my queen to walk up top. It was kind of it didn't really matter which way that she would go, so it's not like it wasn't intended. Another semi-max Town Hall 9, except for the expos. The expos are not high, max level, but I'm going to start my queen at around 8 o'clock and have her walk north. I wanted her to just do a queen walk up north, but she just doesn't do exactly what I want, but I was prepared for that too. I was expecting her to either walk up there or, and I think the Tesla's the one reason why she doesn't do that. I was thinking that if there was a Tesla there, she probably would not walk all the way up north. She gets pulled down across instead of walking up to that, the cannon. and doing their thing. She's gonna. I'll go ahead and throw a wizard up there. She's going to take care of this cannon. She's gonna hit that gold mine, and she's not going to walk up to the spell factory. She's going to walk down to the cannon, and that was the make or break. She could have gone either way, to be honest with you, but she's going to take out this wizard tower, and then she's going to just start pounding through the wall. So that's fine. Let's start phase 2 and drop no golems. So we've got a couple giants. I want to bring extra Valkyries in there. I really want them to push far. So while these giants are tanking for my wizards to help the funnel, there goes the Valks, there goes the king, and my queen's still doing her thing, pounding in. She's going to start taking care of some of these defenses. She's only got to worry about that expo. They eat the giant bomb there, but that's fine because they eat giant bombs for breakfast. So I've got poison going down super late, but I've got the jump that's in there already. And Valkyries are going to go ahead and take that jump, run all around the base. They got free reign. And then I brought a rage for the queen, but I'm not going to have to use it. I can see that now, so why not rage up the kill squad? And let's send some hogs on the back end. I think the hogs were a little slow on the back end. I think I could have sent them in while the Valks and everybody else was tanking for them, but that's just fine. That's not a really big deal. They will eat a giant bomb here, which is not good. We don't like to feed our hogs giant bombs. That's just not healthy for them. But we've got still a couple of Valks running around. We've got a king that's up. We've got a queen that's up. So and I'm still up. So we're still going here. We've got some hogs that are coming up the flank, and then the queen is going to try to beat them to the punch for that last wizard tower defense. But the hogs are pretty quick, so we're on cleanup. This base was severely crushed. Both of these bases were fresh hit, so you know, I was very, very pleased with this war for me. I love fresh hitting 6 stars and on the clan war. Love that. Let's go ahead and check out Danker. I want to show this one and this next one. Again, 11-11. They were 10-10. Now they're 11-11 royals. You can take out semi-maxed Town Hall 9s with these royals. You just got to attack correctly. So we've got the queen going in, helping with the funnel. Golem is there. I think we've got a shattered, and now we've got some Valkyries with wall breakers in the clan castle. So they're going to go ahead and move in. I love Danker's poison drops. They're so spot on. This is how you guys have to do it. Drop them early. Drop them. Make them run through those poisons to get to your kill squad. It's so much better. Whether they're ground troops like that, dragons, whatever it is. Queen is doing her thing. We still got the kill squad pushing through this base, and we're going to go ahead and do a counterclockwise type of hog deployment while the kill squad is tanking in that tough core there with all those buildings. I think this was one defense away from being a max Town Hall 9. If I'm not mistaken, it's just that one expo. I could be looking at it wrong. Don't shoot the messenger, but that's what I'm seeing is not max walls, but I'm seeing everything else max except for that expo. So very nice hit by Danker. We have no more heals. They got to push through this wizard tower. That golem is very politely tanking for those 15 hogs that are encroaching on that expo. Look at that split. And we've got a whole bunch of hogs cleaning up all over the place, different buildings. The queen is up. I think she just used her ability. She's punching through walls, and those hogs are doing their thing. And I don't think she's going to get hardly any hits in there, just a couple in there, and the golem will definitely get nothing. So very, very nice hit. Wasn't sure if that was a fresh hit, but going on number 8 with our number 14. I just want to show this one, a 99%. And this was a soundly beat 99. I was thinking that this one I was going to watch it was down to the wire. It wasn't. This base was crushed. But check this out. Right there, there is one. And you know what's next? This one right here. That's the problem. Old builder huts in the old builder hut in the corner trick. I hate it. It's such a, for me, I just think it's gimmicky, but you know, it works here, and just really funny. We've got 3 P.E.K.K.A.s going in here, so we're not doing a GoVaHo, we're doing a GoPho. So you know, it's very, very similar. and he's got dragons in there. Look at those 2 poisons. Those dragons and loons have to go across the entire 2 sets of poisons. Those loons are not going to make it. One goes down there, the other goes down without even being hit, and that dragon is on life support. It goes down, so they do nothing. We've got a jump here connecting all these compartments for these golems and P.E.K.K.A.s to walk through. We've got a P.E.K.K.A. going up top, kind of tanking for that queen, which is always nice. And we've got the king that's going to have to punch through some walls here, but we've got hogs on the back end, and they're making their way through. We've got the other jump that's going to connect the rest of this base, and we've got one more heal and a bunch of hogs to go ahead and do. So very nice deployment, kind of like a horseshoe deployment. We've got that heal going in where all of those Tesla farms are. They eat the giant bomb in the right of all that Teslas. The hogs do not have to worry about that, but we've got no more heals. But we do have a queen that still has her ability, which is fantastic. And King is still doing his thing. We've got hogs running. I don't think we've got them. Now, he sent a minion up top to take that builder hut. Fantastic. And look, he's got 2 wizards right here. So let's pause it for a second. 2 wizards. We've got these wizards right in this area right here, right down low. They are going to go ahead and take out this storage and make their way up around the corner here. No problems whatsoever. This is the problem right here. So I think, and he said in chat, I think he just said he totally forgot about the builder hut in there. So we got 2 more wizards, and he drops them in the right place. If there wasn't a builder hut, there we go. They're going to start, collapsing in there. But that's the problem. We lose those poor hogs. They lose them to spring traps, and that is going to bite him in the end. We've got everybody doing this, and check this out. Look, 98, 99 right here. We got 4 wizards taking that out, and we've got 39 seconds. 39 seconds to get down to this builder hut. That's tons. The queen is going to be completely stupid and try to pound that through that wizard. I don't even know what the wizards were doing. I guess they're looking for that trap that was just sprung. That's a really weird AI to do, to watch that trap get sprung there, but whatever. So they're going to go ahead and take that out, and as soon as that trap is done, they go, okay, let's go to the builder hut and actually go for 3. I think you guys know what happens here. We've got the wizards making their way down there, and they just don't make it down. So any troop at all would have taken that. Even if he had a wall breaker at that last thing, I think it would have gone after that. Maybe not. Maybe anything but a wall breaker. So anyway, to me, that's a 3-star. That's a 3-star hit. You don't get 3 stars, but that was just a really nice hit. A couple more. I'm not sure if I wanted to show this one. I don't have it written down. I just wanted to get these attacks in. Yeah, I did, because you don't see Quad Quake as often in Town Hall 9 as you do in Town Hall 8. Quad Quake in that middle open there, and we've got 2 heals and 1 rage. I think we've got Shattered Entry, or do we... Let's see here. It is yeah, there we go. Stone. So I love this stone entry. It's old school stuff, man, but it still works. We've got the wall breakers going in there. Queen is helping with that funnel, and it's going to start making her way in with the king. We've got the quake that's down there, opening up a lot of that base. Very nice quake. And we just have to worry about these clan castles. We've got a rage to help the wizards clean and everything else. And to go ahead and take care of these clan castles. They're going to take care of the skelly traps. They're going to take care of the queen. And they're going to take care of... where's the king? Oh, the king is on the bottom there. The giants are tanking for the hogs. And he's kind of pounding on those hogs. So that's not cool. That's kind of like a bully type of thing to do. But we've got the golems still up top. We've got double giant bomb. Those hogs eat it. But fortunately, there's only 2 of them. And making their way around in a clockwise type of surgical deployment. Use that heal a little early there, and not really the best placement because it doesn't really hit too many of those hogs, but that's just fine. They're making their way through. We've got a golem up. We've got that queen up with her ability, which is huge. She takes out the enemy king and gets some revenge for those poor hogs that they took. And we've got 1 archer tower up, pounding away in that poor golem, but that wizard is going to go ahead and one-shot that, and then we've got cleanup everywhere else. So very nice, like nice hit. Welcome to the clan number 1. And let me see what else I had here. No, not because they're bad attacks, but just because we had to dip down a little lower in the Town Hall 9s. Okay. You know what? I think I'll capture these last two. So Fabio is going to go in here. I want to show. I like to show lower Town Hall 9s. This is a like a 8 point. Nah, it is a Town Hall 9, but low expos, level 1 expos, low level walls, not even all skulls. And yeah, it's a very new-ish. Those cannons, they're almost everything here is max Town Hall 8 defenses. Actually, aren't the cannons supposed to be gold? Yeah, these aren't even max Town Hall 8 base. This is a semi-rushed 9 Town Hall 9. So we've got a Laloon, a GoVaHo, and okay, this is one of the things. That's why I wanted to show it. So when you guys are designing bases, try never to put 2 air defense. It's not even good to normally put 1 air defense in a queen compartment, but putting 2 air defenses in the queen compartment right here is a huge mistake. It allows Fabio to come in here with a heavier kill squad, 2 golems for a shattered GoVaHo, because these golems have got to make it into this compartment with the air defense, tank for that queen, and take out both of those air defenses with the kill squad, with a very small backup kill squad, just the king, queen, and a couple of wizards and archers to go ahead and take care of that, to get those air defenses, and we're done. We've already gotten your 2 air defenses down, and then it's just time to send in those lava hounds and take out you know, the rest of those 2 air defenses that are right by each other. So just very bad. And also, if I'm not mistaken, the Expo. So the Expo is also in with the air defense. So look at all the things they can take out by getting that kill squad into that compartment. They get 2 air defenses and an Expo, and that other Expo, if I'm not mistaken, which is right above the Luna and Clan Castle, that's what I couldn't find. I think it is pointed down to the ground. So I mean, look at all those things. 2 air defenses in the queen compartment, Expo's pointed down, you know, Expo in the queen compartment. It's just screaming to be Laloon. This is just or a dragon, whatever, Laloon, Dragloon, you know, all that kind of stuff. So the king jumps in there, queen jumps in there. We've got 1 poison that's down, and the queen's going to go ahead and take out this loon. 1, 2, there we go. And the golem, all the golem has to do is just tank for this queen as she walks through. So there goes both the air defenses under that rage, and takes out that is working on taking out the Expo, but it doesn't even matter because the hounds and the loons aren't going to get hit by the Expo anyway, so it's just icing on the cake. But it does go down here, and there's it's the traps that these loons the lava hounds are soaking up. We've got that last lava hound going in up the top air defense, and now it's just the time of, you know, playing a waiting game, getting pushed by that sweeper. But I mean, look at this lava hound. It is like they've got 2 lava hounds there. One is, you know, just taking its time getting hit here. We want it to pop. You want pups, and the other one I think is full health, if I'm not mistaken, and it goes down anyway. So we've got a full lava hound that's semi-tanking for those Teslas. There we go. It's not even half life yet. And these loons are making their way around. Fortunately, there are 2 air. There we go. There's 2 air bombs, and look at what we have down here: cannons and mortars. So you can't ask for anything better than that. I mean, they pop right on top of those ground defenses. So there's not even anything that it just helps clean it up quicker. Just a really base design specifically to get crushed by Laloon. And Fabio took advantage of that and definitely GoVaHo'd it. And let's go ahead and show Irish's first, maybe not first, but one of his first town hall. Oh, I can't show this. Oh, it's terrible. I wanted to show, you know, he's now a town hall 9 here. But I think, and I'll end it on that. I think they did that on purpose. I'm assuming Silent Assassin did that on purpose because they had an extra town hall than us, and they are, they're a class act. Like I said, we appreciate the challenge, and if they did that and gave us, one extra, I wouldn't call it a free hit, but to even the fact that we were mismatched in their favor by Town Hall 9s, that's a very classy thing to do, and we appreciate that as well. So but great war, good job to all the Town Hall 9s, and hopefully you guys got. Okay, so I was rambling on a little bit. I closed the video on the Town Hall 9, but then I went to do the Town Hall 8 recap and noticed there's only 3 Town Hall 8 attacks I wanted to do. Let's jump into this thing and let's do it. Let's go ahead and check out the first one with a quad quake GoVaHo, and we'll check out this base, doing the hogs for the lore. This is cookie cutter how you take care of a Town Hall 8 base with a GoVaHo, and using 11 wizards, so we have to do the lore. They've provided that builder hut for the anchor, very nice stuff, no poisons. Decides to drop the golem in there, to tank, but it looks like they want to eat some wizards instead. So we've got a shattered entry going in here. We've got funneling going on with these wizards, and we've got wall breakers going in. So there we go. Let's go ahead and fast forward this a little bit. We've got the king going in. Wizards are trailing behind. Everything's looking really, really good. Quad quake very nicely placed, just open right on that corner. Perfect drop so that you can see, opens the entire base for him. Got a minion doing his thing. It's going to die pretty soon though to that archer tower. And we've got the golem still going in now. He's being very patient here. If you notice, they've got to trip those giant bombs. So there goes one, and I think there's another giant bomb right up top here. So let's go ahead and check this thing out as they take out that air defense, and no, there isn't one. So we've got to find out where that other that other giant bomb is. So there we go, one. And is there separate ones? Is that what's going on here, or was that a double? No, that was the double giant bomb. So the golem did trip the giant bombs right there. So we've got the rest of the hogs going in with the heal. So very patient on that, letting those kill squad make it in there, and that's exactly what you want to do. You want to make those golems do the work and trip those giant bombs for you if you can. And we've got the enemy king going down to those hogs, and we've got a 3-star attack getting finished up here. Alright, so all done, very, very nicely done. So let's check out just a couple more. We just saw GoVaHo. Let's check out a GoVaHo by Goku. And just have a really funky base here. It's different, I'll give him that. Shattered entry, 2 heals and 1 rage and 2 poisons. So we don't have to do the clan castle lore. And we've got the 1 golem routed in with those wall breakers. Wizards are falling up on the flank, and still haven't dropped the king yet or the Valkyries. There we go. Everything's looking good. Tons of point defense. Drops that rage, which they're going to go ahead and tear through these walls real quick. Golem almost reroutes and then says, nah, I didn't want to do that. Drops a nice heal. Poison is a little tiny bit late, but very, very good. And the poison will take care of that loon, but we do have, I think, what do we got, a wizard? Yeah, we got a wizard in there under rage, and wizards under rage are fantastic friends. So I think, yeah, there we go. We still have a bunch of those Valkyries up, going and doing their thing. Golem is tanking up, down on the bottom, up, down, down on the bottom. Hogs are coming up from the bottom right, and then going in a kind of counterclockwise surgical manner. And we've got the Tesla farm there where that golem is making his way. That was a giant. Was that a double giant bomb right there? I can't really tell. Yeah, it was a double giant bomb done by that golem. Very, very nice. When it broke, the golemite tripped the second one. So you'll love to see that. We've got the hog on the bottom, and not too many hogs, but that's just fine. We've got them taking this thing out. Wizards will go ahead and take out that last cannon, and it's really up to these wizards to go ahead and take care of everything else. So no hogs left in this particular movie. We've got it all done. King finally busts through on life support, but he's like the Kool-Aid man, and then starts hitting all the stuff. All right, last one. Yeah, alright. And then RAR is going to come in here with, let me just see, yeah, GoVaHo. So with the quad quake. So we saw the last one was without the quad quake. First one was with the quad quake. Got a shattered going in here. Tons of wizards doing the funneling. Exactly what you want to see for Valkyries. Doing that quad quake to get them in there. And it has to take care of that clan castle with the heal, and he's got wizards coming in from behind to take care of those loons and the dragon, as there is no poison. They trip that giant bomb very nicely. Is it a double giant bomb? I didn't see if it was or not, but we've got another giant bomb going down, and I think that was that the double? I can't really see. I don't know. But I think that was a double. Yeah, that was a double. So all the giant bombs are now accounted for. So these hogs can skate through this with absolutely no problem. Just heal in the right places. Uses that last heal, and we have no more tricks here where you think there's going to be a giant bomb or not, and you're not sure because they're already gone. So that's very nicely done, and we're going to get the 3-star there. So okay. So now I'm going to end the video with, you know, the whole get used to the deployment, all that kind of stuff. You know, practice them. Practice gets those 6-star clan wars, and practice those 3-star attacks.